Aquarius. Elsie here to give you a reading for the next 48 hours. Thank you for coming here and for clicking here. If you are brand new, I hope you will stay. And if you are my ride or die, thank you for clicking again. Here we go. Oops. All right. I guess we called it. It's coming out already. Here we go. What do I got here? All right. Aquarius, what's going on here? Okay, so what we have here is a bit of regret. I feel like there is a cycle that is about to close or is closing. I think you were the one that took action to close the cycle. I feel like it's regrettably about love. I feel like you are in regret that you didn't take action sooner, that you've been in this situation for a while and that you let it go too long, and that's why it ended up ending painfully. I feel as though you are, I feel like you're walking away after the cycle because I feel like there is, and I feel like somebody didn't want you to go. Yeah. Aquarius, I feel like this person didn't want you to go. I feel like you're just trying to find a place to call home. That's what I feel. It's just sad when I look at this. Like I know that the Page of Wands is going out to look for passionate things, you know, feeling young and frisky and flirty and, you know, but I honestly feel like really up in the mind here, we've got the Five of Wands, and I feel like that's where you are. That sometimes, you know, the five and the one come together and we've got six, and then you can be seen and have fun and, you know, people are looking up to you, but I feel like you retreat. Something great is coming. You've got some abundance around the corner, and I think that you feel it, Aquarius. I feel like you've been thinking about it or manifesting it. I feel like you are quite good with your words. You're very good with your words. And of course, you're one of the geniuses of the zodiac, but you're very good with your words. And I feel like when you learn something that you use it to help benefit others. I feel like because you do that, what you don't see is that all the time you spend in indecision, it's actually victory. You keep second guessing yourself, Aquarius. Did I do it right? Did I do it right this time? Is someone going to benefit from it? Yeah, and I think that comes from old training. We have 5, 6, and 3. That's 9. You're the wounded warrior. This is something from your past. Something from your past is holding you back. It's time to drop. It's time to close this cycle of the old you. Yeah, the one who people took actions against. Because understand that the Page of Wands is about good news, and the Wheel of Fortune is here, and it's going to be great, but I feel like you continue to look back on the past here, and I think it ends with regret. You think about all the things that ended, but there are things here that are ready to begin, so please, please, Aquarius, be focused on the future, not the things that end, but if you have to focus on the things that end, know that every time something ends, something better begins. Yeah, it's the law of the universe, right? So we have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like what is going to happen from here is going to be spiritual. I feel like somebody here is going to, has decided that they are ready and willing to take a new path in spirituality. And I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is here to push you forward. I feel like there's so much potential here for you, Aquarius. I feel as though you are someone who values knowledge, things you can learn, being a student. I feel like you're also going to learn a lot of things about yourself and about spirituality as you move forward through this life. I feel like you don't believe in yourself. I feel like the Empress is here in the reverse because I feel like you have all these tools, Aquarius. But I think you have to find them from within. You have to find them. You have to uncover them. You have to study them and believe in them. And when you do, then you'll believe in yourself. And when you believe in yourself, you will have the confidence of the Queen of Wands, and one leads to another. The Queen of Wands leads to the Queen of Cups, that leads to the Queen of, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. And then, and once you are blessed enough to learn these good things about your spirituality, that's when you will level up to the Empress. Yeah, you will have learned all the lessons of all the queens. And that is when you begin to call in your twin flame, or your soul person, or, you know, the family that you've always wanted, the things that you want to begin to manifest. Maybe it's new education. Maybe you want to teach others. Maybe you want to stop watching and want to start participating. Yeah, and that might be this weekend. I feel that in the next 48 hours, for some of you, you are going to get good news, which is going to put you in a bad way in the mind. You're going to be in indecision, because it might be a communication regarding something that has ended. Yeah. And it might be something that has ended regretfully. So someone could be calling you to tell you something is ending. Yeah. Some of you are going to experience a tower this weekend, and it could have to do with home. You might be moving. You might have to leave. You have a realization that you really can find love. You can be this person through self-love. I feel like the tower is that you realize that you can have the Four of Wands. You can be stable and passionate and a blended family, maybe just a family in general. I feel like that's the realization you come to. Why is that though? Oh, I think maybe somebody here is in a realization that they are the Empress. Maybe you didn't realize. Yeah. Spiritual awakening. There you go. Okay. Some of you better hold on. Spiritual awakening, and it's coming fast. Whew, it's going to be 48 hours, y'all. Hang on. Some of you are going to be going through it. And if you're willing to share, I'd love to hear about this down below, because you're probably already feeling the ripples. Here it comes. Yep. Ooh. And it's not going to be fun. 7 of Wands. 7 and 1 is 8. Yeah, 8 of Wands. It might be communication. Could be from someone you know, someone you've worked with. All right, I'm going to go. Thanks so much for coming here. Bye, Aquarius.